This is another question on indices, and this has to do with subtraction. And in my last video, I said in order to add or subtract indices, what you are going to do is to make sure first that they are of the same basis. Then after that, the next is to factorize. So whenever we are dealing with addition and subtraction of indices, factorization is very useful. Now let us split some of these indices first. Then this is 3 open bracket. So according to law of indices, this 2 raised to power n plus 1 is the same thing as 2 raised to power n times 2 raised to power 1. Can you remember? They are of the same basis, so n plus 1, we are going to add the power, and that is the same thing as this. Then minus 4 open bracket, we want to also split this number as 2 raised to power n times 2 raised to power minus 1. Then all over, we are going to do the same thing for this one. So this is going to be split as 2 raised to power n times 2 raised to power 1. Then minus 2 raised to power n. Then the next step now is to factorize. What is the highest common factor to the number at the left hand side and the one at the right hand side here? So if you take a look at this, 2 raised to power n is common. There is 2 raised to power n here, and there is 2 raised to power n here. So I want to use 2 raised to power n as a common factor there. Then 2 raised to power n, open brackets. Then if this divides 2 raised to power n, we are going to be left with 3 times 2, because 2 raised to power n will cancel 2 raised to power n. So up here we are going to be left with 3 times 2. Then minus, if this 2 raised to power n divides this 2 raised to power n, we are going to be left with 4 times 2 raised to power minus 1. 4 times 2 raised to power minus 1. 2 raised to power n will cancel 2 raised to power n. So we'll be left with this 4 times 2 raised to power minus 1. Then all over, the highest common factor here is also 2 raised to power n. So 2 raised to power n bracket 2 raised to power n will cancel 2 raised to power n. We'll be left with 2, just 2, minus 2 raised to power n will cancel 2 raised to power n, and that is equal to 1. Then from here, 2 raised to power n can cancel 2 raised to power n. Then we are now left with 3 times 2, that is 6, minus 4 times. Don't forget, one of the law of indices states that when a number is raised to a negative power, and we are going to rewrite it as 1 over its positive, the number raised to its positive power, and that is 1 over 2 raised to power 1. Then all over 2 minus 1, that is 1. Then 2 raised to power 1 here is just 2. So we can use it to divide this 4. 2 here, 1, 2 here, 2. Then this is now 6 minus 2. And the final answer is equal to 4. Thanks so much for your time and attention. Please don't forget to like, comment, and most especially share. Thank you very much.